The final mechanic for M1S, before Enrage. Enrage is just Mouser 3, but instead of leaving a vertical or horizontal space where you can maneuver, it just breaks all the platforms, the whole ring is destroyed, and the party falls to their death. So before Enrage, the last major mechanic in M1S is the Pounce, or the Devour mechanic for people familiar with the previous raid tiers with the Primordial Starbuncle. Um, this Pounce mechanic is very similar to what it is in normal, of it just being, you'll see a bunch of big, wide, circular AoE markers all over the place, with paw prints leading to them, which will also create danger zones, rectangular danger zones leading between each of the circles, like this, and just like going between all of these basically. So that's the mechanic for the most part. It's almost the same as normal. The only caveat is that now the boss will go to the center of the arena and is going to do a 1-2 attack. It's going to swipe at the arena with its paws. So Black Cat's going to cleave either the left of the arena first, or Black Cat is going to cleave the right of the arena first. And so the main thing while maneuvering to dodge this mechanic as a party, you have to be aware that eventually you need to switch from the east side to the west side. The first claw goes out roughly around the 5th time the big AoEs from Pounce goes off. If you are not panicked and are in a state of mind where you can count those, that's the timing. Right around the 5th big AoE is when the half room cleave goes off, and then the other half room cleave goes off after the Pounce's end. So after the last of these big AoEs disappear, like a second or two afterwards, she cleaves the other side of the arena. So it's at the tail end of this mechanic, that's when she cleaves. Basically, as far as I can tell, the way to do this is just to pay attention and then find a rough, safe spot somewhere in the north or south of the arena so that you can more easily dodge the half-room cleave. You might get unlucky, you might be the person that ends up, you go to the south to dodge it because you saw a safe spot there, and then suddenly just two big ol' AoEs appear, just like stacked onto each other, like right here and here and here, and you just go, okay, well now I'm just confused. That can happen sometimes, but for the most part, when the AoEs start going off and you could start seeing them, as a party, try to stay roughly around the center to see whether the north is more safe or the south is more safe, appears more safe. Whichever one it is, just go into that direction. Or split off into like two groups and just like trust yourself, and then pay attention to which claws glow first, so that you know which half room cleave goes off, and then you go to the other side, and then that's that whole mechanic. It's actually pretty simple. You just have to remember where you see the big AoEs so you can dodge them in order. Getting hit by one won't kill you if you have good healers in tow. Getting hit by just portions of that mechanic and you'll be fine, you'll survive. After that, there's nothing else left except Enrage, where she just breaks the whole arena. And that's it. That's M1S. Hopefully you make the DPS check and just clear this fight. Good luck, week 1 Raiders. Rooting for you.